Hey friend, Chris here from WhyLogicProRules.com, the website that helps you get the most you can out of Apple's Logic Pro. This week on the channel and website, I am celebrating here in the studio, and I don't know if you can tell by the color of the room, but it's purple on purpose, and that is because Apogee, the company behind the amazing Symfony desktop interface, which I reviewed last year here on the channel and website, they've released the latest update, the 1.2 release, which makes it the most complete version of itself. So I wanted to return back to this interface and give you a full 3-part walkthrough of how to get started with this thing, how awesome and special it actually is. I use it every single week for recording, for mixing, and I'm just a huge fan of Apogee in general. What the 1.2 release brings to the Symfony desktop interface is a full suite of Apogee DSP plugins for you to print and monitor through with zero latency. And you have full tactile control over these plugins from the interface or from the control app or from the Apogee Channel Effects plugin when you channel link the plugin with the interface. Basically, you can control every aspect of the preamps and the processing of individual inputs, even the optical inputs from Logic Pro, from the DAW. It is so awesome. And you have everything from Pultec emulations to an Opto 3A leveling amplifier, the Mod EQ and compressor for clean, transparent digital compression and EQ. And that's in addition to the ECS channel strip, which is an awesome channel strip for compression, EQ, and saturation, and also the native version of the Clear Mountain Spaces reverb that you can use in Logic Pro or any DAW. So to celebrate the 1.2 release of the Symfony desktop interface, I've released a 3-part deep dive walkthrough that will help you get to know and get started recording with this amazing interface, what makes it so special, and why you should maybe consider checking it out. Everything from recording vocals to multi-track drums, and how to get set up with reverb and delay, send and returns in the DAW with the interface. I believe the Symfony desktop is the most innovative, most tactile interface I've ever used. I love this thing, and from the touchscreen to the Alloy mic preamp emulations to the onboard DSP processing to the separate native plugins that you can purchase at 50% off with a coupon when you purchase the Symfony desktop, you can process either from the interface or you can have the plugins running on your Mac without the interface, just with an iLok. And really, it gives you every single workflow that you could possibly imagine that makes it work for you, not the other way around. That, to me, Apogee just gives you every workflow you could possibly want and imagine in the way that works best for you. And that's why I love this interface. So I hope you enjoyed these 3 videos. I hope you feel the love as much as I'm trying to show the love. And if you do, I highly recommend subscribing to the channel, Why Logic Pro Rules, or subscribing on the website itself, WhyLogicProRules.com. Every week I'm posting new videos, emails, and posts to help you get the most you can out of Apple's Logic Pro. Thanks so much.